The vast expanse of the ocean has always held an allure of mystery and danger. Beneath the surface, a world of wonder and peril awaits. Few places embody this duality as profoundly as the Bermuda Triangle. This infamous stretch of the Atlantic Ocean, shrouded in myth and legend, has captivated imaginations for decades. The Bermuda Triangle, often referred to as the Devil's Triangle, is a region of the North Atlantic Ocean. The Bermuda Triangle's notoriety stems from countless stories of unexplained maritime disappearances. Ships, both small and large, have vanished within its boundaries, leaving behind only fragmented clues and unanswered questions. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle whispers of a force beyond human comprehension. Is it a realm where the laws of nature are distorted, or is there a more rational explanation? In this exploration, we'll delve into the chilling tales of vessels lost and lives claimed within the Triangle's enigmatic embrace. Join us as we navigate the treacherous currents of maritime history and attempt to unravel the truth behind the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. Prepare to be captivated by tales of daring voyages, inexplicable vanishings, and the enduring mystery that continues to grip the imagination of seafarers and landlubber alike. The Bermuda Triangle's boundaries are not universally agreed upon, but it is generally defined as the region between Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. This seemingly innocuous stretch of ocean has become synonymous with unexplained disappearances. Countless theories have emerged, ranging from the scientific to the supernatural, each attempting to shed light on the enigma of the lost vessels. Some attribute the disappearances to natural phenomena such as rogue waves, underwater methane eruptions, or magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle is known for its unpredictable weather patterns, including sudden storms and waterspouts, which could easily overwhelm even the most experienced sailors. Others speculate about the presence of underwater methane hydrates, which when released can create massive bubbles that can swallow ships whole. Then, there are those who embrace the more fantastical explanations. Tales of alien abductions, time warps, and the remnants of the lost city of Atlantis have found their way into the Bermuda Triangle narrative, adding to its mystique. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle has been fueled by a potent cocktail of genuine maritime tragedies, embellished stories, and the human fascination with the unknown. Over the years, the Bermuda Triangle has been the subject of countless books, documentaries, and television shows, each contributing to its notoriety. But is the Bermuda Triangle truly a vortex of unexplained phenomena, or is it simply a stretch of ocean with a penchant for attracting misfortune? The mystique of the Bermuda Triangle might seem like a modern phenomenon, but tales of unexplained occurrences in this region have circulated among sailors for centuries. While hard evidence is scarce, whispers of unusual events and sudden disappearances in the area we now call the Bermuda Triangle date back to the age of exploration. Christopher Columbus, on his first voyage to the New World in 1492, reportedly observed strange compass readings and spoke of a great flame of fire descending into the sea in the region. These early accounts, often shrouded in superstition and maritime lore, laid the groundwork for the legend that would eventually emerge. Sailors, prone to embellishing tales of their adventures, spoke of unpredictable currents, sudden storms, and an eerie sense of disorientation within the Triangle's boundaries. While these stories were likely influenced by the very real dangers of seafaring in this part of the Atlantic, they contributed to a growing sense of mystery surrounding the region. Over time, these whispers on the wind would coalesce into more elaborate tales. As shipping routes became more established and technology advanced, the stage was set for a more concrete narrative to develop around the unexplained occurrences in the Bermuda Triangle. The 19th century, with its fascination with the paranormal and unexplained, would prove to be a pivotal period in shaping the legend. The 19th century witnessed a surge in maritime traffic, and with it, an increase in reports of unusual occurrences in the Bermuda Triangle. The U.S. Navy, in particular, began to take note of an unusual number of shipwrecks and disappearances within the region. One of the earliest well-documented cases involved the USS Pickering, a warship that vanished without a trace in 1800 while sailing from Guadeloupe to Delaware. Despite numerous search efforts, no wreckage or survivors were ever found, fueling speculation of a supernatural force at work. As the 19th century progressed, newspapers and periodicals began to publish accounts of these maritime mysteries, further solidifying the notion of a dangerous and unpredictable region in the North Atlantic. The term Bermuda Triangle itself, however, didn't appear until the mid-20th century. It was in 1950 that Edward Van Winkle Jones, a writer for the Associated Press, first used the phrase in an article about a series of unexplained maritime disappearances in the region. Jones's article, while not widely recognized at the time, planted the seeds for the modern legend of the Bermuda Triangle. It wouldn't be long before other writers and researchers seized upon the term, weaving together historical accounts, anecdotal evidence, and sensationalized storytelling to create a captivating narrative that would capture the public imagination. A triangle of terror, media sensation, and public imagination. The 1960s marked a turning point in the popularization of the Bermuda Triangle mystery. In 1964, Vincent Gaddis, a freelance writer with a penchant for the strange and unexplained, published an article in Argosy magazine titled "The Deadly Bermuda Triangle." Gaddis's article, a captivating blend of fact, speculation, and sensationalism, is credited with cementing the term Bermuda Triangle in the public lexicon. Gaddis's work resonated with a public hungry for mystery and intrigue, and the Bermuda Triangle quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Books, documentaries, and television shows dedicated to unraveling the mysteries of the triangle proliferated, each offering its own theories and interpretations of the alleged events. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle was further fueled by its association with other unexplained phenomena, such as UFO sightings and tales of lost civilizations. Some authors, like Charles Berlitz, in his best-selling book The Bermuda Triangle, published in 1974, went so far as to suggest that the region was a gateway to another dimension or the site of Atlantis, the legendary lost city. These sensationalized accounts, while lacking in scientific rigor, captured the public's imagination and solidified the Bermuda Triangle as a place of enduring mystery and speculation. Flight 19, lost in the Triangle's grip. The year was 1945 and World War II had just ended, but the world would soon learn that peacetime didn't mean an end to tragedy or mystery. On December 5th, 5 U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers, collectively known as Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station in Florida on a routine training mission. The flight, consisting of 14 young men and their experienced flight instructor, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, was expected to be a routine exercise. However, as the afternoon wore on, a series of increasingly frantic radio transmissions from Flight 19 revealed that something had gone terribly wrong. The flight leader, Lieutenant Taylor, reported that their compasses were malfunctioning, and they appeared to be hopelessly lost. "Both my compasses are out," Taylor's increasingly desperate voice crackled over the radio. "I don't know where we are." Despite the best efforts of ground crews to triangulate their position and guide them back to base, Flight 19's transmissions grew weaker and more incoherent. Then, silence. The 5 Avengers, along with their 15 crew members, had vanished without a trace. A massive search and rescue operation, one of the largest in the history of the Navy, was launched immediately, but to no avail. No wreckage, no bodies, and no sign of Flight 19 were ever found. The disappearance of Flight 19 sent shockwaves through the nation and became one of the most enduring mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. The incident, with its eerie radio transmissions and lack of physical evidence, fueled speculation of a force beyond human comprehension at work within the Triangle's boundaries. The loss of Flight 19 remains a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the sea and the mysteries that lie hidden beneath its surface. The vanishing of USS Cyclops, a mystery of the deep. The USS Cyclops, a massive naval cargo ship, met a similarly mysterious fate in March 1918. Carrying a full load of manganese ore and with 309 souls on board, the Cyclops departed Barbados on what should have been a routine voyage to Baltimore, Maryland. The ship, a vital cog in the war effort during World War I, was expected to arrive at its destination within 2 weeks. However, the Cyclops, like countless vessels before it, vanished without a trace in the vast expanse of the Atlantic. Despite favorable weather conditions and the ship's experienced crew, no distress calls were received, and no wreckage was ever found. The Cyclops, one of the largest ships in the U.S. Navy fleet, had simply vanished into thin air. The disappearance of the Cyclops remains the single largest loss of life in the history of the U.S. Navy, not directly related to combat. Theories abound, ranging from enemy attack to catastrophic structural failure, but no definitive explanation has ever been found. The incident sparked numerous investigations, but none could provide a conclusive answer to the mystery of the Cyclops' fate. The ship's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery, a chilling testament to the unpredictable nature of the sea and the enduring power of the Bermuda Triangle legend. The lack of a wreckage site, combined with the sheer size of the Cyclops, has only added to the enigma surrounding its disappearance. The USS Cyclops serves as a haunting reminder of the powerful forces that nature can unleash and the enduring mysteries that continue to captivate our imaginations. The disappearance of the Witchcraft, a cabin cruiser that vanished off the coast of Miami in 1967, brought the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle into the modern era. On December 26, the Witchcraft, captained by experienced sailor Roger Mooney, set out for a leisurely evening cruise to view Miami's festive holiday lights from the water. Mooney, a seasoned sailor, radioed the Coast Guard at approximately 9 p.m. to report that his vessel had struck an unknown object, possibly a submerged buoy or wreckage, and was taking on water. He provided his exact coordinates, just a mile offshore from the Miami government cut channel entrance, and requested assistance. The Coast Guard, alerted to the Witchcraft's plight, dispatched a cutter to the provided location. However, upon arriving at the scene, they were met with an eerie silence. The Witchcraft, despite Mooney's precise coordinates and the short time frame, had vanished. An extensive air and sea search was launched, covering over 1,200 square miles of ocean, but no trace of the Witchcraft, Mooney, or his passenger was ever found. The disappearance of the Witchcraft, so close to shore, and with a clear distress call, remains one of the most baffling cases attributed to the Bermuda Triangle. The incident, occurring in an era of advanced communication and navigation technology, challenged the notion that the Bermuda Triangle was merely a product of outdated maritime practices or navigational errors. The case of the Witchcraft remains a perplexing reminder that even in the modern era, the sea can still hold its secrets close. The disappearance of the Sulphur Queen, a T-2 tanker carrying a cargo of molten sulfur, in 1963, added another layer of complexity to the Bermuda Triangle's eerie reputation. The Sulphur Queen, a vessel with a history of mechanical problems, was last heard from on February 4, 1963, while en route from Beaumont, Texas to Norfolk, Virginia. The ship, carrying a crew of 39, was sailing through the Florida Straits, a common route through the Bermuda Triangle, when it seemingly vanished without a trace. No distress calls were received, and despite an extensive search effort, only a small amount of debris, including a life jacket and a piece of wood identified as belonging to the Sulphur Queen, was ever recovered. Theories regarding the fate of the Sulphur Queen range from a catastrophic explosion due to the volatile nature of its cargo to a potential weather-related incident, possibly a rogue wave or waterspout. Others have speculated about human error, piracy, or even sabotage. The lack of concrete evidence and the passage of time have made it increasingly difficult to determine the exact cause of the Sulphur Queen's disappearance. The incident remains a chilling reminder of the potential dangers of maritime travel and the enduring mystery that surrounds the Bermuda Triangle. Despite advances in technology and maritime safety, the case of the Sulphur Queen, like so many others before it, serves as a cautionary tale of the unpredictable nature of the sea and the enduring power of the unknown. While the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries have often been attributed to supernatural forces and unexplained phenomena, scientists have offered a range of plausible theories to explain the disappearances. One such theory centers on the presence of methane hydrates, vast deposits of methane gas trapped within ice-like structures on the ocean floor. Found in various locations around the globe, including the Bermuda Triangle region, methane hydrates are formed under specific conditions of high pressure and low temperature. These volatile deposits, when destabilized, can rapidly release massive amounts of methane gas, creating enormous bubbles that rise to the surface. Imagine, if you will, a ship sailing peacefully on the open ocean. Unbeknownst to the crew, A massive methane bubble erupts beneath their vessel, creating a sudden void in the water. The ship, caught in the grip of this underwater upheaval, is rapidly pulled down into the depths, leaving no time for distress calls or the deployment of lifeboats. The immense power of these methane eruptions could explain the sudden and mysterious disappearances of ships in the Bermuda Triangle, leaving behind little or no trace of wreckage. While this theory remains a subject of debate within the scientific community, it offers a compelling and potentially deadly explanation for some of the Triangle's most baffling maritime tragedies. Section 2. Magnetic anomalies, compass confusion, and navigational nightmares. Another scientific theory points to the potential for magnetic anomalies within the Bermuda Triangle. The Earth's magnetic field, while generally stable, is not uniform and can exhibit fluctuations and irregularities in certain regions. The Bermuda Triangle, situated near a region known as the magnetic North Pole, is believed to be one such area where magnetic anomalies might occur. These anomalies, characterized by unusual shifts and variations in magnetic intensity, could potentially interfere with navigation instruments, particularly compasses, which rely on the Earth's magnetic field for orientation. Imagine a pilot or captain navigating solely by compass, only to find their instrument behaving erratically, spinning wildly, and providing inaccurate readings. In the days before sophisticated GPS technology, such compass malfunctions could have easily led to disorientation, navigational errors, and ultimately disaster. Ships and planes, thrown off course by these magnetic anomalies, could have strayed far from their intended routes, running aground, colliding with unseen obstacles, or simply becoming hopelessly lost in the vast expanse of the ocean. While magnetic anomalies might not explain every incident attributed to the Bermuda Triangle, they offer a plausible explanation for navigational challenges that could have contributed to some of the disappearances, particularly in the days before modern navigation systems. Section 3. Weather patterns. The wrath of the Atlantic. The Bermuda Triangle, situated in a region known for its unpredictable weather patterns, is also susceptible to sudden and severe storms, including hurricanes, waterspouts, and rogue waves. These extreme weather events, capable of generating immense force and wreaking havoc on even the sturdiest vessels, provide a more straightforward explanation for some of the Triangle's maritime disasters. Hurricanes, those monstrous storms that plague the Atlantic basin, are known for their destructive winds, torrential rainfall, and towering waves. Ships caught in the path of a hurricane, particularly those without adequate warning or the ability to outrun the storm, face a perilous ordeal. The Bermuda Triangle's location within a hurricane-prone region makes it particularly vulnerable to these powerful storms. Then there are waterspouts, intense columns of swirling wind and water that form over warm ocean waters. While typically smaller and less destructive than tornadoes, waterspouts can still pose a significant threat to ships, particularly smaller vessels, potentially capsizing them or causing structural damage. Adding to the mix are rogue waves, towering walls of water that can appear suddenly and without warning, reaching heights of up to 100 feet or more. These monstrous waves, capable of swamping even large ships, are thought to be caused by a combination of factors, including strong currents, converging wave patterns, and underwater topography. The Bermuda Triangle, with its complex currents and underwater canyons, could be particularly susceptible to the formation of these unpredictable and deadly waves. Section 4. Gulf Stream Surprises and Human Error, the Unforgiving Sea. The Gulf Stream, a powerful current of warm water that flows northward along the eastern coast of North America and out into the Atlantic Ocean, passes directly through the Bermuda Triangle. This swift-moving current, while generally beneficial for navigation, can also create hazardous conditions for ships and aircraft, particularly those not adequately prepared for its strength and unpredictability. Imagine a small boat or debris from a wreck caught in the Gulf Stream's relentless flow. The current, like a giant river within the ocean, can quickly carry objects far from their original location, making search and rescue efforts incredibly challenging. What might appear to be a disappearance within the Bermuda Triangle could, in reality, be the result of wreckage or debris being swept far from the site of an incident by the Gulf Stream's powerful currents. Human error, a factor often overlooked in the pursuit of more sensational explanations, has also played a role in some of the Bermuda Triangle's maritime tragedies. Navigational errors, equipment malfunctions, poor judgment, and inadequate weather forecasting have all contributed to maritime disasters throughout history. The Bermuda Triangle, with its reputation for mystery and intrigue, might magnify the consequences of human error, making even minor miscalculations or oversights seem more significant and contributing to the perception of a region where unexplained forces reign supreme. Alien abductions, visitors from beyond the stars. For those who embrace the possibility of extraterrestrial life, the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle have fueled speculation about alien involvement in the disappearances. The vastness of space, coupled with our limited understanding of the universe, leaves ample room for theories about advanced civilizations capable of interstellar travel, and perhaps a keen interest in our little blue planet. Imagine, if you will, a UFO emerging from the depths of the ocean, its sleek metallic hull shimmering beneath the waves. The crew of a nearby ship, witnessing this extraordinary event, are paralyzed with fear and awe as the craft draws closer. A beam of light shoots down from the sky, enveloping the ship and its crew in an ethereal glow. Then, silence. The ship, along with its crew and any trace of their existence, has vanished without a trace, leaving behind only unanswered questions and the unsettling possibility of an encounter with beings beyond our comprehension. Proponents of the alien abduction theory point to the lack of wreckage in some Bermuda Triangle cases, suggesting that ships and planes were not destroyed by conventional means, but rather spirited away to otherworldly destinations by advanced extraterrestrial technology. Could it be that the Bermuda Triangle is a hub of alien activity, a portal to other dimensions, or perhaps a testing ground for advanced technology that defies our current understanding of physics? Atlantis and other enigmas, echoes of lost civilizations. The legend of Atlantis, the mythical island nation said to have vanished beneath the waves centuries ago, has also found its way into the Bermuda Triangle narrative. Some believe that the remnants of this advanced civilization, with its powerful technology and mysterious energy sources, might hold the key to the unexplained occurrences within the triangle's boundaries. Imagine, if you will, divers exploring the ocean floor within the Bermuda Triangle, their lights illuminating ancient structures, crumbling columns, and enigmatic symbols etched into weathered stone. As they venture deeper into the ruins, they encounter a massive crystal, pulsating with an otherworldly energy. The divers, mesmerized by this discovery, reach out to touch the crystal, only to be engulfed in a blinding flash of light. Their instruments go haywire, and a strange energy seems to emanate from the ruins. Could these be the remnants of Atlantis, a civilization said to possess advanced technology and knowledge lost to humanity for millennia? Some believe that the energy emanating from these ruins might interfere with navigation systems, causing ships and planes to lose their way or even vanish into thin air. The Bermuda Triangle, with its history of unexplained occurrences and its proximity to the alleged location of Atlantis, has become a focal point for speculation about lost civilizations and their potential impact on our world. Time warps and dimensional rifts, a wrinkle in time. The concept of time warps and dimensional rifts, often relegated to the realm of science fiction, has also captured the imagination of those seeking to unravel the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. Could this region of the ocean be a gateway to other dimensions, a place where the fabric of space-time is thin and prone to tears? Imagine, if you will, a ship sailing on a calm sea, the sun shining brightly overhead. Suddenly the sky darkens and a strange mist descends upon the vessel. The crew, disoriented and gripped by an unexplainable fear, watch in horror as the sea around them begins to churn and swirl. A swirling vortex opens up in the water, its depths glowing with an eerie light. The ship, caught in the pull of this vortex, is drawn inexorably towards the center, disappearing from our reality in a flash of light and a deafening roar. Proponents of this theory suggest that ships and planes caught in these time warps or dimensional rifts could be transported to other times or dimensions, leaving no trace of their passage in our reality. Perhaps they emerge in the distant past, encounter strange creatures from other realms, or simply cease to exist as we understand it. The possibilities, as intriguing as they are unsettling, remain firmly in the realm of speculation. Section 2. Supernatural Forces and Ancient Curses, the Grip of the Unexplained. For some, the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle defy rational explanation, suggesting the presence of supernatural forces or ancient curses at work. Legends of sea monsters, malevolent spirits, and vengeful deities have been passed down through generations of sailors, adding to the mystique and fear surrounding this enigmatic region. Imagine, if you will, a thick fog descending upon the Bermuda Triangle, shrouding the sea in an eerie silence. The crew of a passing ship, their nerves on edge, hear strange whispers carried on the wind, voices from beyond the grave. The temperature drops suddenly, and an overwhelming sense of dread washes over them. A ghostly apparition, the spectral form of a pirate ship, emerges from the fog, its sails tattered, its masts adorned with glowing orbs. The apparition approaches the ship, its ethereal crew reaching out with skeletal hands, their eyes burning with an eerie green light. The ship, caught in the grip of this spectral encounter, is never seen again. Could the Bermuda Triangle be cursed? A place where the veil between our world and the spirit world is thin, allowing malevolent entities to cross over and wreak havoc? While such tales might send shivers down our spines, they lack concrete evidence and remain firmly in the realm of folklore and speculation. Yet the enduring power of these legends speaks to the human fascination with the unknown and the enduring allure of the supernatural in the face of unexplained phenomena. Recent years have seen a resurgence in interest regarding the Bermuda Triangle, driven by new investigations and scientific discoveries. Modern researchers equipped with sophisticated technology have embarked on missions to demystify some of the most perplexing disappearances. These efforts have begun to yield intriguing results, shedding light on long-standing mysteries with a blend of scientific rigor and innovative exploration techniques. One significant advancement has been the use of deep-sea sonar and robotic submersibles that allow researchers to explore regions previously inaccessible due to depth and hazardous conditions. These tools have led to the discovery of several wrecks within the Triangle's boundaries, providing tangible evidence where speculation once prevailed. For instance, the recent discovery of a sunken vessel from the early 20th century offered clues to its structural failures, suggesting that what might have been attributed to paranormal activity was instead a tragic engineering flaw. Moreover, improved meteorological techniques have enabled scientists to better understand the weather patterns specific to the Bermuda Triangle area. Studies have shown that microbursts, sudden powerful downdrafts of air, can be particularly common in this region, potentially explaining some of the historical disappearances of aircraft. These revelations not only challenge the mystique of the Bermuda Triangle but also contribute to safer navigation and flight practices today. The accumulation of such data, while demystifying, does not strip the Bermuda Triangle of its intrigue but rather redirects the narrative towards more scientifically grounded explanations. As investigations continue, each discovery adds a piece to the puzzle, transforming the once ominous lore into a chapter of human error, natural phenomena, and perhaps a few unresolved mysteries. The role of technology in unraveling the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle has been nothing short of revolutionary. In recent years, advancements in satellite imaging, GPS technology, and oceanographic research equipment have dramatically changed the way researchers approach the enigma of the Triangle. These tools have not only enhanced safety, but have also provided new insights into the environmental and navigational challenges of the area. Satellite technology, for instance, allows for real-time monitoring of weather and sea conditions, offering crucial data that can predict sudden storms or sea state changes that were once unforeseeable. This capability is vital in understanding and navigating the notorious weather systems of the Bermuda Triangle, which have historically been blamed for many of the disappearances. Additionally, the integration of AI in data analysis has enabled researchers to identify patterns and anomalies in historical data of ship and plane disappearances. This analysis can isolate common factors that might have contributed to these incidents, ranging from human error to extreme natural phenomena. Such analytical approaches have led to more informed hypotheses, steering the narrative away from supernatural explanations toward more plausible scientific ones. Furthermore, the development of autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, has allowed for exploration at depths previously unimaginable. These AUVs can dive to the ocean floor, map the seabed, and even create three-dimensional images of underwater wreckage sites, providing invaluable insights into the fate of many lost vessels. While scientific investigations have made substantial progress in explaining the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, the legend continues to thrive in popular culture and media. The allure of mystery and the human fascination with the unknown have kept the triangle a popular subject in books, movies, and television shows. This cultural phenomenon reflects a broader public interest in the supernatural and unexplained, which remains potent even as scientific explanations gain ground. Documentaries and investigative series often take a dual approach, blending both the mystique and the science of the Bermuda Triangle. These programs typically present historical disappearances alongside contemporary scientific discoveries, offering viewers a balanced perspective that entertains even as it informs. Such media not only captivate an audience but also stimulate public interest in oceanographic science and maritime history. Moreover, the Bermuda Triangle serves as a fertile ground for fiction writers and filmmakers, who weave tales of mystery, adventure, and suspense set against the backdrop of this infamous maritime region. These stories, while fictional, underscore the enduring appeal of the Bermuda Triangle as a setting that taps into the collective imagination. As we look to the future, the intersection of scientific discovery and cultural fascination with the Bermuda Triangle is likely to evolve. While science may demystify many of the past occurrences, the allure of the unknown and the human appetite for mystery ensure that the legend of the Bermuda Triangle will continue to captivate and intrigue for generations to come. As we've journeyed through the lore and legacy of the Bermuda Triangle, we've encountered tales of vanishing ships and planes, whispered rumors of strange forces, and scientific endeavors seeking answers amidst the waves. The Bermuda Triangle, once shrouded in an almost supernatural aura of fear and speculation, has begun to reveal its secrets through the lens of modern science. We've learned that while the region does possess unique environmental factors and is prone to sudden, powerful weather phenomena, these alone do not necessarily account for every unexplained incident. While the veil of mystery has been lifted from many historical disappearances, some cases remain stubbornly resistant to definitive explanations. The allure of the unknown, it seems, is a powerful force, and the Bermuda Triangle, with its long history of maritime misfortune and its place in popular culture, continues to hold a unique grip on our collective imagination. Perhaps the most valuable lesson learned from exploring the Bermuda Triangle lies in recognizing the interconnectedness of scientific inquiry, environmental awareness, and the enduring power of mystery. The ocean, in all its vastness and complexity, still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. And while we strive to understand the world around us, there will always be a place for wonder, for those unanswered questions that keep us exploring, questioning, and marveling at the mysteries that lie just beyond the horizon.